This time we're gonna talk about Diddy, but I'm not going over any more complaints. I might go over a complaint if someone requested, but after I went through that Cassie complaint, I was like, man, enough of this. But we're not gonna talk about anything that Diddy got going on legally. We're gonna talk about the consequences and repercussions of having accusations out there that are pending. And even if you settle a case, a lot of times in the eyes of the public, yo, you look guilty. That's just kind of how people look at it, even though I don't view it that way because people settle for all types of reasons. But we're going to talk about the financial repercussions of that. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, like the video. It definitely helps this channel, and I would appreciate the support. I'm Marcus, the Debt Free Dad, where we're talking finances, attorney reactions, just giving my opinion and takes on things. And sometimes I dive in and let y'all know what we got going on over here at DFD's household on the finance side of the game. Yo, always got to get a disclaimer. I am a licensed attorney in several jurisdictions. I'm not editing that out. And none of those jurisdictions amount to me being your personal counsel. So if you need legal, financial advice, it is always the best bet to seek a professional in your area and never just listen to a talking head on YouTube, even if it's your boy DFB. Now, we're going to talk about Sean Combs. We're going to go through an article. We're going to talk about how 18 brands have already jumped ship. Like, yeah, what? They jumped ship? Yeah, 18 brands. And we're going to talk about Diddy's new business venture that he started in 2021, Empire Global. Essentially, Empire Global is a e-commerce place focused on linking consumers with products owned by Black individuals, that's Black owned, Black operated. Let's go ahead and take a look at the site so we can see what this site is about. Empire, let me make it larger real quick. Empower Global, okay? So I was like, I never heard of this, but hey, Diddy got his hand in a little bit of liquor, a little bit of the music industry, a little bit of television production, a little bit of the clothes. So he has his hands in a lot of pots. Combs Global, Empire Global. Let's read so we can just get the synopsis. Building Black wealth starts with investing in Black owned businesses and giving entrepreneurs access to the consumers needed to build sustainable companies that can thrive. Yeah, shout out to that. I definitely like that. Let's continue on. Empire Global is an immersive digital marketplace that allows consumers to discover, shop, and explore the best Black owned brands around the world. Founded by Combs in 2021, Empire Global is on a mission to power the Black economy by giving Black entrepreneurs access to the platforms, tools, and consumers needed to build sustainable and scalable businesses. Building Black wealth start with investing in Black ownership. This is the quote that we're going to assume is from Diddy. My mission has always been to empower Black entrepreneurs and create more opportunities for them to access the resources, tools, and support needed to build successful businesses. Explore our brand. So, he had Empire Global. He started this in 2001. And let's just keep it a buck. When DFD goes through and take a look at the mission of the organization, what their goal is, what they're supposed to be doing, I like it. You need a place where people can find what they want if it's owned and operated by people who look like them. That's actually a big part of supporting Black businesses, knowing where they at, knowing where the Black businesses at who are actually licensed, who actually are insured and bonded. Not just some dude who repairing something on the side. Even though those guys are great, those people are great, but you want to have somebody who's on the up and up. So this is actually a dope platform when we take a look at it. And I wanted to check out the website. Visit site. Oops, that page cannot be found. There was nothing found at this location. Maybe try a search. And I thought it was me. I was like, man, I know I paid my internet bill. Like, I don't got like net zero or nothing. But apparently, I don't know if the site is inoperable, if it's always been inoperable. I click on explore our brands. I keep getting the oops message. I tried on multiple browsers. So your boy is just going to generally assume that there's the website and not me because everything else appears to be working. when I access it online. But that's what Empire Global is. Now we're going to talk a little bit and take a look at an article of the people who rolled out, the people who were like, you know what? We're not posting our companies on Empire Global because you got some stuff going on that's a little sketch. So let me go ahead and cue up the article. All right, so we got Diddy right there making his love symbol, as that's his new nickname, Love. As Diddy continues to face sexual assault, abuse lawsuits, at least 18 companies have already cut ties with the mogul, according to a new report by Rolling Stone. As they previously shared, Diddy recently launched his e-commerce platform, Empire Global, but after Cassie and three other women accused him of assault and physical violence, certain brands have reportedly decided to walk away from him. They're like, you know what? We're not rocking with you, even though you haven't been found guilty, even though these are just allegations. People want to jump off the ship when it gets rocky. That's just kind of the name of the game. Rolling Stone reports that they spoke with 18 different brands, and all the companies confirmed that they are no longer doing business with Diddy. The decision was made on the day that Cassie Ventura filed her lawsuit. Annette Njau, I hope I'm saying your name right, sister, founder of luxury bag, eyewear, and apparel company Asa Takura, told Rolling Stone. We take the allegations against Mr. Combs very seriously and find such behavior abhorrent and intolerable. We believe in victims' rights and support victims in speaking their truth, even against the most powerful people in the world. Another company also explained why his company made the decision to cut ties with Diddy. While the decision was difficult due to the reverence we once held for Mr. Combs as a leader in business and entertainment, it was clearly the correct choice, Greer told Rolling Stone. Our brand is founded on the belief that every individual is important and worthy of respect, regardless of gender, ethnicity, age, etc. The allegations against Mr. Combs are in direct conflict with these brands. In turn, we felt a moral imperative to end our relationship. Uh, Ashley Goldlock, founder of luxury skincare brand Tesori, says her company unequivocally seeks to terminate its partnership with Empire Global. As a woman owned and led company, we do not and will not linger in a gray area about the mistreatment of women, she says. As we all know, Diddy was hit with another lawsuit recently. As was previously reported, an unnamed woman filed a lawsuit Wednesday stating that Diddy and his former bad boy president, Harv Pierre, and another man assaulted her and trafficked her in 2003 when she was a 17-year-old high school junior. After Diddy's fourth lawsuit made headlines, the mogul released a statement denying the allegations against him. I don't know. I posted a quick post about that, but in my personal and professional opinion, I don't think there was any reason that he should have made a statement about anything. Like, yo, they gonna come out the woodworks. The allegations, the truthfulness, the veracity of them has to be proven in a court of law. But they're gonna come out when you hear one that you think is extra bad. You need to shut the hell up and just don't say nothing. That's kind of, I think, the approach he should have took. But of course, he made a statement. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation. All these damn ass. Destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any awful thing being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth, the statement said. Pierre spoke with TMZ and also denied the allegations against him. This is a tale of fiction. I never participated in, witnessed, nor heard anything like this ever. These disgusting allegations are false and desperate attempt for financial gain, he continues. I will vigorously protect my reputation to defend my name. Those who know me recognize that these claims are not true. Okay, so that is where P. Diddy, Sean Combs, Puffy, Puff Daddy, Love, whatever the hell you want to call them. That's where it stands at right now. Anytime you have these allegations coming, people going to just tend to jump off ship. I actually did a deep dive because I wanted to look at Empire Global, see how many brands that they had in their e-commerce space. They had, I think it was somewhere 186 to 190, and out of those, 18 kind of fell off. That's not that bad of a ratio. I don't think that those 18s that fell off are going to impact Diddy's status as a billionaire. Because for me, Empire Global sounds like it's actually geared towards getting visibility to brands that may not be globally known. I'm not a fashionista, so I don't know any of those damn brands. But that's how I kind of interpreted it when I looked at the website, read up, did some open source research on it. But there is a potential when you have these allegations for your bag to be in play. I think the biggest loss is him having to step down as the boss of Revolt. I think the next biggest loss is Macy's no longer selling Sean John, which is interesting because who still wears Sean John? I remember he sold it, then they went bankrupt, and he bought it back for pennies on the dollar, which was a dope business move. But your boy ain't had Sean John since like I want to say '03, '04. I remember I was overseas. I had like two or three Sean John velour sweatsuits. I thought I was fresh, and I came back to the states, and I forgot or didn't know that like overseas fashion is like 2 or 3 years behind what's going on in the states. So nobody was wearing velour sweatsuits, and I had a shitload of them. But I don't know. I guess people are still out there buying that stuff. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment. Do y'all think some more prominent brands are going to jump off of Diddy's coattails in light of these allegations, or do you think they're going to take a wait and see approach? I personally think they're going to take more of a wait and see approach. Plus, another thing that we realize is this is just a basic observation. If a celebrity or entertainer gets in some, let's say, social nonsense, right? If you don't eat a conviction legally, if you aren't found criminally or civilly liable for something, hey, they'll circle back around and do business with you. Let's just take a look at Yeezy and Adidas. Anti-Semitic comments, we cutting ties. They had all of these shoes. They had all of these shoes that they couldn't sell because they was cutting ties with Yeezy. After everything calmed down, what did Adidas do? They was like, "Hey, Yeezy, let's work out something so we can at least sell these shoes that we got." And your boy DFD, I like weird shoes, so I'm probably like one of the very few people who bought the controversial Adidas. You see this shoe look like a boat, but it's comfortable as hell. Y'all should give me a brand deal, Adidas. But I'm one of the very few people who I know who bought the Adidas foam that was released after Yeezy was dropped. That was the potential topic of litigation for violating the intellectual trademark design that Kanye West asserts that he owns. But that's neither here nor there. The bottom line is if you don't eat a criminal conviction or civil finding of liability, if things turn around for you, brands will still work back with you. So right now, I seriously doubt if we see a lot of more prominent brands pull away from Diddy. I think right now the few that have is just going to be a temporary thing. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to break down any of the lawsuits. I'm typically generally not going to do it because once you wear one lawsuit with those allegations, you kind of like, I don't want to keep reading these. But if it's something y'all find interesting, your boy may take a quick speed through of it and break it down for y'all. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the video on the screen. There's going to be more content related to finances and attorney reactions. I appreciate y'all support. I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all be safe. Peace.